going on, guys? It's Dan the Barber here, back with another tutorial. In this video we have D the Barber doing a mid-bald fade. So he's going to start out by sectioning out his client's hair. And setting in his bald line, which he's going to start about the temple point and removing all the hair underneath. Then you want to set in your first guideline, which is a 0.5, and you're going to want to make this about 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick, so you have room to blend. And to blend this line out, you're going to want to start with your clipper closed and work your way up until you've reached the top and you're all the way open and the bottom line is completely removed. And here he's using the Babyliss Gold Effects. For your second guideline, he's making it one open. And then just to soften the line in between the 0.5 and the one open, you want to come underneath it with the one guard closed. And to completely remove that line, you want to put on your 0.5 guard and start about halfway open and close it up and use your corners until that line's completely removed. Now he has his number 2 guard on, and you want to make sure to flick out at the ridge and not dig in too hard. And now to soften that transition, you want to put on your 1.5 guard and start blending it out. And you can play with your lever a little bit with this, just until it's starting to look blended. And once you've gone through all the steps, now you can come back and detail your blend. And you're just going to do the same thing on the back of the head. Everybody has a different workflow, and some people like to do one side of the head at a time. You'll develop your own workflow the better you get and figure out what works best for you. And here you're just going to remove all that extra hair with his Andes T outliners and knock off the rest of the bulk at the ridge with a clipper over comb. And I'll let you guys follow along on this side of the head. It's going to be the exact same steps. If you guys like, head over to Instagram and follow me at Dan the Barber Man, at D the Barber, at Otto the Barber, and at Ontario Barbershops. And if you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to the top of the head, you're going to want to saturate your client's hair with water. And here he's starting his guideline in the center and moving towards the back. And then he's going to follow that guideline to the left side and the right side. You always want to make sure that you're cross-checking just to make sure that everything's even and you hadn't missed anything. And here he's just refining his blend with scissor of a comb, getting rid of any unnecessary bulk at the ridge and make sure that everything is properly blended. At our shop, we like to style the hair for the client just to give it that finished look. And for this, it's like a side part comb over. So he's just blowing a little bit of volume into the front and blow drying it in the direction it wants to lay and the direction that he wants to style it. Using your straight blade to edge up is really going to make your blend pop and just add a really sharp look to your haircut. And all the extra work you do, clients appreciate it, and it really what separates you apart from other barbers. And you got to remember that it's your work that people are walking around with, so you want to make sure it's done to the best of your ability. when you're edging up the bottom of the beard, I usually go from the center and work my way to the left side, and start from the center again and work my way to the right side. And then I'll double check in the mirror just to make sure that it looks symmetrical. Here he's using the Ontario Barbershop's pomade, which is going to give the client medium to strong hold with a little bit of shine. And that's the final haircut, guys. I appreciate everybody who watched this video. Stay tuned for more.